Hi everyone. So sorry that there's a little bit of a mess behind me. I just got home and I really don't have a ton of time to film, being that I don't have a light anymore at this moment. Plus it's almost time, it's almost the end of Thursday or Tuesday. So I just really need to film something, and I thought that I was gonna do like a really simple natural look, but with like a pop of color in the inner corner, or I think that is what I'm doing. So it's gonna be like summer makeup, but I'm also gonna show you how I do my makeup in the summer so you can get some tips and stuff. So yeah, let's do that. I am still a little bit sick, but I'm trying to get better. Today I'm actually doing my eyes last because they're not super intense or anything. So during the summer I like to use a luminizing like primer on most of my face, and then a matte primer everywhere else that I get like oily, which is like all over my face, but I like to just have kind of glowy skin. So I'm gonna go like on the outside of my forehead. I always try not to get in my hair, but like, what can you do? And this is the Dr. Brandt one. It's, what is it called? It is the Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt. And I just go around the edges of my face pretty much. And then if I have extra, I just put it a little bit more on those areas. And then for, sorry, for my T-zone and my oily spots, I use Prep and Mattifying Primer. One is Prep and Matte by Lancome. And I really like this one. So what I'll do is take a little bit of this on the center of my forehead right here, because I get pretty oily there. And then I put quite a generous amount on my nose and my cheeks, because I do get pretty oily there. And it helps fill in your pores just a little bit. And then under my lip and on my chin. And whatever else I have, I just kind of put it over top. Okay, so I use a bunch of different kinds of foundation, but today I think I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible, and then I'm going to mix it in with the L'Oreal Fresh Wear, just to give it a little bit more coverage, because I do have acne clearly. Oh shit, I just put so much fucking foundation on my hand, but what can you do? And then I'm just gonna do maybe like 1 squirt of that, being that I just put so much of the Pro Matte on my face. Now my face is a lot different color than my, hold on, there's like a weird fucking reflection. That's kind of better, but then you could kind of see my mess back there a little bit, but oh well. I've tried to get home quick and be able to upload a video. I'm a little bit behind. I've just had some stuff, and I've been kind of frustrated with the no light thing. I'm about to buy one soon, but I want to buy like a nicer one, so I'm just saving up a little bit of money for that. So then I'm taking my Real Techniques face and body sponge, and I'm just gonna start applying that to my face. Getting the ears especially. I usually will put like 2 layers of foundation on, especially the spots where I have the most acne and stuff. So what do you guys think about the James Charles situation? I have like mixed feelings about it, because I knew that he was getting way too big of a head. I mean, how could you not, with 16 million subscribers or whatever? But I knew he was getting a big head. I hated how he made sexual fucking jokes all the time when his audience is like 12-year-olds. And that's like his base audience or whatever, core audience. And I just thought that was fucked up because, I don't know. But anyways, so I saw Tati's video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, so sorry about it, but, I saw Tati's video and I wasn't surprised. I was surprised that she posted something like that because she really isn't, usually like that, really. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the fresh wear on top because I do have quite a few breakouts that I need to cover here and here and a little bit here. But anyway, so, I was surprised that Tati is the one that called him out. But, I mean, they were close friends and whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my personal thing is, okay, now I'm going to use this Lancome under eye corrector because I am a little bit tired today. It's just an orange, like, highlighting kind of product. But anyways, so, I feel like I agree with Tati 100%, and I'm not really a big James Charles person anymore. I mean, even before, I like was gonna go to his tour, and then it was so much money, and I was like, that's fucking ridiculous. So you can kind of tell that it's way lined up. But anyways, so I could tell that he was getting a big head, and he just was money hungry and everything, which I think most people can be money hungry. I mean, I know I am sometimes, and I just want to get more money. But anyways, there becomes a point where it's like too much, I guess. So now I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Infallible and conceal. But anyways, I don't even know where I was with this story at this point. Can't really think of where I was. But so I thought he was doing that. I didn't like the sexual remarks when you have such a young audience, and then when I saw that he was kind of tricking people, I just like totally relate with people trying to tell you what your sexuality is and everything like that. But I hope he's okay, and this is the part that I worry about, like going through something that public and big. I feel like I just really hope that he's okay, because that's got to be really hard. Even if he's guilty or whatever, it's got to be so hard to be going through such a public scandal. This is a huge scandal. It's not like his little ones that he's had before where it's like, wow, that was fucked up and that's it. Like, you're screwing over your friends, people can see it, and then you're doing really questionable sexual stuff and degrading men and kind of, I don't know. So I guess I have, like, mostly I just agree, and I think that he needed a reality check, but I just really hope that he's okay, because that's hard for anyone, and no one deserves to feel like super depressed, and I'm sure he does. But I hope he gets this shit together and he learns somehow. I was disappointed in his apology video. Like, I just did not buy it. It was almost worse than Laura Lee's. It might have been, because there was this awkward point in the video where he kind of like paused and was like, acted like he was trying to make a tear come out, kind of like Laura Lee did, but Laura Lee actually had a tear come out. I mean, he didn't even have that, but I don't know. He's a beautiful artist, but I do think that the fame went to his head way too quickly, and he thinks he's better than everyone, and he is better than a lot of people, like, as far as artistry, and, you know, his income might be bigger or whatever, but that doesn't mean you're, like, fucking God and you're everything, and you can do no wrong. But he acted like he couldn't do any wrong. But I also hope that Tati's okay. I know that she's gained so many subscribers, and I've always thought that Tati should have more subscribers. I've always been a huge Tati fan, just because she seems really pretty honest and, like, you can trust her reviews, being that she has no sponsorships. There was not one single ad on her fucking video, the James Charles one. I just think that's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Okay. So now that we have everything blended to filth, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild powder. I've been liking it. It's not like out of this world, but for the price, I cannot bitch about it. And the first thing I do is set my under eye and eye area. I usually do my makeup the other way. If you watch any of my other videos, you know that I never do eyes last, but this is a pretty safe eye look, I guess, and everything. And then I really oh my god, I like to inhale about half my fucking powder. No, I had way too much on my brush, but I like to set my nose really good too, because my nose is the most oily part of my face, and it gets really intense up in there. You can see all the little particles. This is really finely milled, which I like, but it gets crazy dusty for a while. And then I'll just apply, you know, a decent amount, but not as much to the rest of my face. I put a decent amount up here too, because I do get oily there. And then I do kind of just feel my face, and I'm like, is it good? Is it not good? Because you could never really know. So now that I'm feeling really pretty quite set, why did I use so many fucking words right there? I'm going to take this brush and kind of try to dust out some of the powder. I'm going to go in with brow gel later, but I'll try to just it out right now. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. Sir. Now we're gonna probably finish up with the face. So for contour, I'm going to use my Tarte Pro Glow. This one right here, it's called Sculpt, and I'm going to use the same brush that I was using for the powder, and I'm just going to go in and start doing circular motions right where like my cheekbone ends, kind of. Sorry about the lighting, I'm real sorry. In the next couple of weeks I should have a new light and better lighting actually, so we're just gonna have to deal with the light we have now. Of course it would happen when I'm doing my Disney series, and I've thought about like maybe pausing the Disney series, but then that's gonna fuck up the rest of the series that I have planned, and I have so many planned. So yeah. So I'm just sculpting my nose a little bit. This is what I call like a soft sculpt, because it's not like an intense precise sculpting, it's just, you know, a little bit. I think I want to do like a purple inner corner, like a periwinkle, which I was thinking I should have put my extensions in if I was going to do that, but I didn't, because who can be bothered? Being that I'm just staying home and I'll take them off in like 2 seconds anyways. Take them out, take them off, whatever. So now that I have it kind of like chiseled out a little bit, we're going to go in with a bronzer. I'm just going to use this, no I'm not. I'm going to use my Hoola, because I love Hoola bronzer. I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer. It's almost gone. I need to get another one. It's in my cart at Sephora. I just need to pay for it. I'm just going to use like a big fluffy brush. I think this is a BH cosmetic brush. I can't really remember, but I think it is. And go around kind of over top of the contour and everything. And then I go down here and kind of give myself a little tan or whatever. And then I will take this little blush. It's from Essence, but the little thing is always falling off the top of the lid. And I'll just put a little bit of blush on it. And then let's use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sugar today. I'm going to just use a fan brush because I don't need to be super glowy. And we're going to go in with this one and this one. It is Butterscotch and Marshmallow. And I'm just going to gently highlight. Maybe a little bit more because you know me. Then I'm going to go down the nose really gently. Cupid's bow. Chinny chin chin. Oh yeah. What the fuck? I love highlight. I don't, like, I can live without it. Some days I don't do it, but most days I do. And most days I'm like, how the fuck did I live without highlight before? Okay. Now we're going to go in and do a little bit on the eyes. So I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer again. And I'm just going to take just some Amazon brush. And I'm going to buff this in my crease a little bit just to give my eyes a little bit of dimension. This eye look is so fucking easy. I mean, really. It'll be so easy. So I'm just going to give myself just some dimension to my eyes by buffing it in the crease. Bringing it up kind of high so there's some color. Because you don't want to look washed out and crazy. Cool. That's like literally it. Not really. I'm going to do the inner corner, but other than that, that's it. Wow. Imagine that. I don't have my fucking eye primer right here. That's really cool. Cool. Well, hopefully it will... Oh, here's my eye primer right here. Okay, cool. I was going to say, hopefully it will stick, but... So I'm going to take this little Moda brush, and I'm going to apply some eye primer, like, this, kind of like in this motion. And then a little bit down here as well. I got way too much. So I'm gonna make it like kind of thicker, I think. And then a little bit down here. Try not to do much editing to this video so that I can post it today and it won't be late. So I'm trying to just not have to fuck up. It would be cool, but who knows. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Morphe brush, and I'm not sure which one it is. Has no number, but it's like a tiny little brush. And I'm going to go in with this periwinkle color right here. It's kind of like periwinkle. And I'm just going to start applying it to the inner corner. Make it shapoppin'. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Huh? Why am I like this? Huh? And just drag it along here a little bit. So it's not too stark. I think I'm going to go over this with a highlighter too, so it's like a shimmery periwinkle color. Y'all, I'm about to put in an order soon, probably in the next week, for some neon pigments, and I could not be more fucking excited. I love color, obviously. I love neon, so I'm like so fucking excited to get it or whatever. So I'm gonna go in with the white marshmallow shade of highlighter from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit so it's all shimmery and whatnot. So it's got a little bit of shimmer now. The lighting is so bad. I'm so sorry. I found it really hard to be motivated lately without the light, which is so insane. I think I'm gonna get softbox lights and a ring light. So it will be like a new, cooler version of my stuff. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and highlight my brow bone. Cause why not? Why not do that? And then I'm going to go in and add a little bit more bronzer to my crease to kind of try to blend out the periwinkle and like mix it or whatever shade. Okay, cute or whatever. And then I'm not gonna do any eyeliner or anything today. I'm gonna wear lashes like usual. These are my eyelashes by Flutter. They're the selfie lashes. And let's see if I have any glue. Oh, I do. It's just under like literally everything. It's getting kind of bright in this bitch. Which it is nice, but like not nice if you have ever used natural light. Obviously, I'm sure you have for something. So I'm just gonna apply some glare to my lashes. Fucking little piece of cat hair in this bitch. Shit pisses me off. When you get cats, cat hair is everywhere. And then I'm going to just apply a coat of mascara. If I can find a little mirror to use. I guess I have to use my huge Violet Voss palette thing. And I'm just gonna go in and apply a little bit of mascara to my top lashes, just like a little light coating. Ooh, just to make my natural lashes black because they are blonde. And then I'm going to take a lash. What one is this? So I'm gonna take this here lash right here and plop it on my eyeball. Man, I fucking love lashes. They make everything so much better. They completely make or break a look. Cool. Now we're gonna throw on a lippy. I'm just gonna do a nude lip today. What am I at? Oh my god, I'm getting kind of carried away with the time. I am gonna line my lips with NYX Vanilla Sky lip liner. I do overline my lips. You don't like it, that's okay. Don't do it. But I like it. Eventually, someday, I would love to have lip filler, so I don't even really need to do it. But I need to be making a hella bank. feel kind of like balled up. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's like too melty because it is sitting in the sun. So maybe it's a little too melty. I'm not really sure. And then I'm gonna throw on my Smashbox Stepping Out liquid lipstick. The lip liner like crumpled on me. That's so weird. I always go like that when, because I hate when it looks like straight across. Okay, now that that's done, we are going to throw a little mascara on the bottom and the top just to kind of make them a little better even. Deadass just saw that fucking vacuum behind me and I thought it was a person. I was about to flip the fuck out. So I don't have any setting spray out here, so I'm not going to be setting my face today. Plus, I'm probably going to wear this for like an hour, and then it's like fucking 6 p.m., so... And you know my bitch ass don't go out and do anything. Plus, it's a Tuesday, but I know some people go out on Tuesdays and shit. Not me, I don't even go out on the weekend. Okay. Gotta kiss myself. I'm so pretty. Okay. So, ooh, so bright. I'm gonna bring you guys up close really quickly. If I can get it off those motherfucking stand things. Okay. Okay, that's why I can't have nice things. All right, I got a little bit of foundation in my hair. What's new? But this is what it looks like. A little pop of color in the inner corner and just some natural glam. It's not natural, but it's natural glam, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it and liked chatting. Let me know down below what you think about the James Charles situation. And yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday for my next video.